JOATD back with another one.
Alright guys, this is JOATD back with another video. Here in front of you is a 2009 Scion XB. This is a manual transmission XB. Alright, when I purchased this vehicle, it came with the Halo LED headlights, as you can see here. So you have the LEDs here, and then you have the Halo here. Alright, now like I said, they were already previously installed, but the Halo and the LED lights do not work, so they were never connected or wired in. Alright, so basically what we're going to do today is show you how to wire in these LEDs in the Halo. Okay, now you look on the side here, you have a resistor here, and then in the back here you have another resistor. This is all on the headlight. Okay, now you can see that the LEDs at the top are already wired. They come like that factory. You're gonna have, let's see, for those LED lights at the top, you're gonna have this resistor here. Okay, and you're gonna have a negative and a positive wire coming off of it. All right, they're the thicker wires. As you can see, they're kind of thick. And then you have the Halo light here. Okay, and the Halo light has its own resistor in the back here. Okay, and then you have a positive and a negative wire coming from it, and those are the thinner wires. All right, now as we come back up here at the top, what you're going to do is you're going to take the thin positive and the thick positive and put them together, and then you're going to get the thin negative and the thick negative wire and tie those together. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to add some extra wire to this to make this a little longer, so it'll make it a little easier to install. All right, so basically what I'm going to do is I have some extra wire here, which is red and black. What I'm going to do is I'm going to solder the red wire to the positive white and solder the black wire to the negative black. So let's do that first. All right, so we have everything connected. We have the two white wires to the red, which is positive, the two black wires to the black, which is negative, and then we have waterproof heat shrink. It has adhesive in the inside, so once you heat it up, the adhesive comes out the inside. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and solder these two together, and then we're going to put the heat shrink on it. All right, so as you can see, we have the solder on the wires. They're both soldered, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take the heat shrink, slide it all the way up till it covers the wires, and then we're going to heat them up. All right, so now you have both positive and negative wires heat shrunk to an extended wire. All right, now what we need to do is find where we're going to get the power from and the negative from. Okay, so we have two park lights. We have one here in the front, and then we have one on the side right here. Now the one on the side is just a park light that just stays on and illuminates. This one right here is actually a park light and a signal light. Now I don't want my LEDs to blink, I just want them to be on, so we're going to attach them to this light on the side. Let's let you see how they look when they're on. All right, so what we're going to do is turn the lights to the park light position, which is here. All right, that's the headlights, that's the park lights. All right, and that's off, so we're going to turn them on. Now you can see the light illuminating here, and then when you go on the side here, you can see that light illuminating right there. Okay, all right, so what we're going to do is take this light loose. Now if we go to the back side of the headlight and go all the way in towards the fender, we will see this light right here. All right, so that connector right there is to that park light that's on the side. Okay, so what we're going to do is just grab it, turn it, and pull it out. All right, All right, so now as you can see, I unplugged it, but you see the light is on. You see that? So that's that light that was on the side, this light here, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna find out which one of these wires is hot and which one of them is negative. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is put the lights in the off position, and I'm gonna hook up my handy dandy power probe. It's already connected to the battery. Positive, positive, negative, negative, and it's on. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're going to remove the light bulb. And to do that, you just press down on this little metal piece here. You press down on it and then pull the light out. So let's do that. Okay, so now with the light bulb out, so we have the green on the left side, black and white on the right side, okay? So green is on the left, black and white is on the right side. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna test these, okay? All right, so we're gonna test the green wire first, negative, and then we're gonna test the black and white wire, negative. Now, I'm gonna let you see how that looks on the power probe. When you touch it, see that green light? Same thing with this side, green, negative sign, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the power and we're gonna test these lights again. So again, we're gonna put it in the park position. Now again, the green is on the left, the black and white is on the right side. So to let you see that, we're gonna pull down. You can see that, all right? Now, with the power on, we're gonna go ahead and test it now. So green is on the left. See that? It's positive. That's the left side. Black and white is on the right side. You see that? It's negative. So what we want to do is connect the positive, our positive is just the red one here. Let's see. We're gonna take the red wire and we're gonna splice it into this green one. And we're gonna take the black wire, see, right here, and we're gonna splice it into this black and white wire. Now, to connect these wires, there are different ways to do that. You can use the quick splice connectors, which is the ones that look like this. And all you do is feed one wire through one side and then half the other wire through this right side here. It actually has a block in the inside. It's kind of hard to see, but the right side is blocked and the left side goes all the way through. All right, so you can connect it with these, or you can use these. These are called T-taps. All right, this is a T-tap connector. And basically what you do is you take this wire or you take this connector, you put it around whatever wire you want power from. Make sure that it's sitting right in that groove right there. And then you snap it together. And once that's together, you take the other one, connect it to your other wire here. And then all you do is when it's closed, you slide it right across it like that. So I'm gonna show you how you do this. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the wire and you're gonna put it in that gap right there. To that gap, put the wire in the gap, and then you're gonna close it just like that. And then you're gonna take a pair of pliers and squeeze it together. Just like this. And you're gonna squeeze it until it snaps together. Okay? And we're gonna do the same with the negative side. Just like this. And then close it together. Just like that. All right, so now I'm gonna take some electrical tape and I'm gonna cover up the wires that's exposed right here. Well, they're not exposed, but I don't want them to rub on anything, so I'm going to wrap it up here. All right, so I put a little electrical tape on it, and now all I'm going to do is slide the new connectors on. So we're going to get this connector here, and we're going to put it on the end of this positive, and then we're going to slide it on to the green one here. All right, so we have the connector onto the positive wire, and now I'm going to crimp it. All right, so I'm just going to squeeze down on this right here, just like that. And there you go, it's on there. Now you can take some electrical tape and wrap it around this part so you don't get any water or anything in the inside of there if you would like to. But these here are the ones that you heat up, and once you heat it up, it's going to seal itself. All right, so I'm going to heat it up and seal it. All right, so now all you're going to do is take this and slide it right over top of this, just like that. Just slide it over. Okay, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but you're going to slide this over just like that. Okay. All right, so I got the red connected to the green, and I have the black connected to the white and black. See if you can see that. All right, now what I'm going to do is kind of put the wires in here a certain way so they're not getting snagged on things like that, pulleys and stuff. So let's do that, and then we're going to cut them on and see how they look. All right, so we got everything connected, and as you can see, the lights are on. See that? So the halo light is on here, and it is on at the top too. Now if we go over here on the other side, you can kind of see they're not on, but on this side, yeah, see, now you can kind of see it. You see that? So we got them on, and they come on with the park lights. Now let's make sure that they don't turn with the turn, or let's make sure that they don't come on with the turning signal. They shouldn't, but let's just check. And as you see, they don't blink. Let's get a little closer. They'll look a lot better at night, but you can see that they're on. All right, guys, I'm gonna do the other side, but technically you're gonna do the same thing on the other side that you did on the passenger side. All right, guys, so I just wanted to show you guys how to wire your LEDs and your halo, and that's it. Everything else is, you know, self-explanatory. It has connectors that come with it, that come directly off, and they plug right into your OEM connector. So it's one here, and then it is one back here. They just snap in. That's it. All right, guys, so this right here is how the lights look with the LEDs on and the halo. Let's go across, see it on the other side. Looks really good. And this is J.O.A.T.D, and I'm out. J.O.A.T.D back with another one.